The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Alright guys, I am back, and I am ready to rant a little bit, namely what is happening. Some of you might have already noticed, but in my space map, there was no sign of the Bring Down the Sky downloadable content that I was promised, right? Well, I've got it now. But, okay, here's the deal. Apparently, you used to, back in the early days before Origin, you would download this version from Steam, and you would need to go to the BioWare website where you would redeem the code, your key code, like you got with the Steam version, and then you would download it. They changed it now so that it pretty much only works to the Origin code, and what's even worse is I looked up at the Origin site now to see if I could still, download the Bring Down the Sky patch over there, and I was not able to. Well, I was able to download it, but my code did not respond with that because my code was a Steam code and not an Origin code. So I had a perfectly fine copy of Mass Effect, and I could not fucking play what was promised me for what I've paid for. So what did I do? And I would also strongly recommend this to other people. Look on the internet on Bring Down the Sky key code and filter it on. I filtered it on this month because there's only a limited amount of use you can use that key code. So I found on a forum someone who offered a key code, and I used that. So I actually used someone else's key code to get my Bring Down the Sky than the other ones. And EA, fuck you very, very, very much. It is retarded what you are doing here with not letting Steam users download your thing. It's really, really, really retarded. Really retarded. I mean, I paid.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I paid for the motherfucker.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
And I would expect
Presley
that it would be
deck.
given to me easily, easy access, and that was not the case. And who the fuck are you?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a specter to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful.
Fuck you.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Well, hold on. Okay. Well, now that I've had the ranting thing gone on, I, let some steam go. Ha! How ironic. And now I can continue. I've got the Bring Down the Sky, so that's not a problem. I tested it also. It works good, so that's alright. I'm happy now.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He's probably not going to be happy.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Oh,
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money?
Yes.
What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian
Whoops.
SPG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, what the fuck is
Krogan?
this?
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Lol. I cannot even choose that.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Well, I saved my skin there. Happy to be of help. Alright, let's see which quest I need to hand in. I need to hand in Admiral Kahoku and Helena. And then after that I need to check my journal to see for new side quests. I need to go to that bar to speak.
Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp.
There were
no
husks.
survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Actually, what I first want to do is I want to buy grenade things at this Turian dude. I forgot that you actually can buy like more grenades and stuff like that. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you soon, girl.
Hello, Commander.
What up? I need
Show me. I'll
spads.
open the rare stocks.
Yes, you do that. Grenade upgrade. Hell yeah. Very cheap, as you can see. Give me that. Give me that. What is it pretty much gives you... The guy on your ship can sell more rare stuff. Did I just... Okay, no. Got a lot of cash, though. Got a lot of cash. Not gonna buy anything yet, though. I actually can't remember if I ever bought something here. There's an achievement also where you have a lot of money. I always had that. But maybe I should buy something because otherwise it's a waste to have so much money.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh, I'll make a good impression. Let's get a charm in.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think you could actually smack this reporter. Let's see.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, it's time to shut you up. Or you crash the camera or something. Maybe you actually don't punch her. Shit. It will be too risky to say that. Behind Eden Prime would be bad to say. I can't confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down.
I did that
Thank you
good.
for your time, Commander Shepard.
I handled that very well. Very well. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's begin with Citadel Tower. Admiral Koku! We found your dead, squad mates. Whoops. That's Emily Wong. Hey, what up, girl?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Tell me.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Wave off, last minute, that's pretty sick.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
That would be funny though. If you have you had a huge air crash all over the Citadel.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
The only problem is I don't know where. Go to Citadel Security. CSEC. Ah, okay. Actually, that might be where that bug is. The keeper.
No, I'm waiting. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
These guys were the ones where I first landed on a planet and where there was the first Thresher Maw. They were lured by the distress beacon.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Give me XP, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Don't think there's any other side quests here. Gareth, yeah, I need to find his brother or something. Yeah, I'm not done there yet. So now up to the financial district. To talk to Helena, to tell her the good news that those 2 crime syndicates are gone. Even though she's not here. Where the fuck are you, girl? Whoops. No, 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 no. Ah, give me back. Where is she? Go to the... Oh. Yay! I completely forgot that. Oh, and I remember also what you need to do then. I will actually, after I leave the Citadel, I will first do that so that I can complete that quest, and then I will do the Asteroid Bring Down the Sky downloadable content, which is amazing. That is how downloadable content should be. It's pretty much a big side quest, but it's around an hour long, and it just adds a whole lot more story to it, and good. And there was actually one more downloadable content to Mass Effect 1, but that was outrageously bad. It was pretty much a survival type thing, like a horde type thing, with enemies you already know. You knew with locations you already knew. There was one location that was a little bit different. There was a simulation of an attack before that, but otherwise it was a lousy downloadable content. And other games do that as well. Borderlands had Minxie something, whatever the fuck, downloadable content, where it was pretty much an arena-based game with enemies you already knew. And that is so lazy. I mean, if you would give us something like that, because it is of course fun, do it for free, as The Witcher 2 did. The Witcher 2 gave, you know, arena-style survival mode for free, which is very popular, or add new elements to it, add new enemies, add new things, and not only the last boss, by the way. Not only the last boss.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.